we're live. Have fun.
Hello.
Hashtag coffee chat. It's Halloween. First to guess who we are.
It's a real difficult
there we go.
thing
We're sharing it over to the business
to
page
guess.
since, it's a special Halloween edition.
Special Halloween edition.
Not to Team Flourish. No. Wait, he has a prop for his. Can anyone guess who we are?
This is a difficult guess. It's a really hard one.
We have
Easy now.
Yeah, a lot going on there.
Oh, nice headband.
Thanks.
Where'd you get the headband?
Well, my headband is a story. Not really.
Not surprised
That's a mess.
by that.
Did I do that?
Probably.
Okay. My headband. Actually, you would think that I bought it for a particular purpose or reason.
No.
I did
No.
not.
I wouldn't think anything.
This is the result of Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
This is how badly I can get wrapped up into looking at something and think, I need a flower headband. And I did. And so I've had it waiting for the perfect opportunity to wear it. And I feel like dressing up as Jenny and Forrest Gump was that opportunity.
Sounded like a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
So that's what we did.
So
Happy
yes,
Halloween,
Happy
everybody.
Halloween. We are Jenny and Forrest. All right.
Love that movie.
Yeah, I know. My name's Kara.
I'm Luke.
This is Luke. We're the Newtons. We're doing a coffee chat early.
Lieutenant Dane.
Yeah. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away from here. That's kind of a sad line, and I don't want to say it again, so I'm not going to.
That's kind of a sad line.
It is.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the movie today, and it's
He has a distinct, thinking about it, his accent, it's very, it's a very southern accent.
I was thinking about how sad Jenny is in particular.
Oh, she's very sad.
She's a sad person. Sad case. Not today. Jenny's happy today because she has a flower headband on. Because I had even thought, well, that's a movie that our kids should see. And I do think it's a movie our kids should see. But then I got to thinking about it and I was like,
Oh, well, that's a tricky game to play. Should our kids see this? There's so many movies that I would like to show the kids.
Yeah. I saw Forrest Gump. I think I was
when did you see it?
12 or 13.
I was
when
13.
It came out. I went to the movies to see it.
You went to see the movies?
Uh-huh.
Did you go with someone?
I have no memory of it.
I went on a date.
Well,
at
shame
13.
on you.
Shame on you.
Or your parents. Because at 13 you should not.
There were some other people there. It was
should
like
not
a
been
group
on
date.
a date seeing
It was a group
Forrest
date. There were
Gump
other
at
kids
13.
there. There were other kids there.
That's inappropriate. On a lot of levels.
Well, we digress. When did you see Forrest Gump? Do you remember the circumstances?
Curious. When did you see Forrest Gump?
Because it's one of those things. Well, I think a lot of back in the day memories come from movies. Come from being at movies and the people you're with, and
I didn't go to the movies a lot, but I also don't love movies.
Well, no, you didn't have to
I
love
love
movies. I
don't
think you
love
just went
going
to them.
to
It was
the
a thing to
movie theater.
do.
Yeah, I didn't.
You never did that?
Not really.
Well, I
Our
guess your
movie
town was
theater
more exciting
crap.
than
Well,
mine.
in New Jersey, it was far away.
Oh.
So at 13, I would never go to the movies because it took 45 minutes to get there. And in
Gotcha.
high school, our movie theater was cool.
So what did you guys do for fun?
In New Jersey?
Yeah.
We ate subs.
We ate subs.
We ate hoagies.
Hoagies. Why not?
If you're just hopping on, we did show our full outfit. I'm not getting back up again because I'm a little chilly, but I'll post a picture of our costume.
Picture.
Here's what's funny about this costume. Well, a couple of things. Also, we're going to eat
box
these
of
later.
chocolates, yes.
This box of chocolates.
I had to buy some.
This is the first time
That's
we've
like
ever...
a box of chocolates.
This is the first time. We've never done this before.
That we've dressed up?
Yes.
For Halloween or just in general? Halloween
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've never dressed up for Halloween. I
No.
probably haven't dressed up for Halloween since I was 14 years old.
Yeah, I don't even remember the last time I dressed up for Halloween.
So this is not typical, just in case you're like, oh, they're crazy Halloween people. We're not. We're not huge holiday people.
Holiday people? Huh?
I mean, like, we're just not, like, over-the-top holiday people. This is getting on my nerves. I don't
know.
Flip
There
that
you
out.
go.
There we go. Okay.
Actually, I think there was a time when we were somewhat over the top. You would cook how many batches of Christmas cookies? You would cook like 7 or 8 different types.
I didn't have joy
hundreds.
in my heart while I was
doing
doing
That
it.
doesn't matter.
So I feel like that does
You
matter.
can be over the top. Do most over the top
I feel
Christmas
like,
people
yes.
have so much joy
Yes.
in their heart?
Yes, for sure.
I don't know.
For sure.
I don't
And
know. That's
Halloween and
questionable.
and Valentine's, like they have joy in
So
their
much
heart
joy.
over that particular holiday. It just spills out into their everything. And that's why I don't make the Christmas
Do our
cookies
kids
anymore.
dress up?
Yes,
they
but
definitely
here's the
do.
thing. Facebook memories,
He saw that
not
today.
our shining moments as parents.
Well,
Halloween.
No, generally speaking, they do it. Recent years, they've chosen their own. And that's pretty good.
Jack's
Before
Hershey
that-
Kiss Mouse, like alien.
I don't know
costume.
what that was. It
We
was
had a
crop.
year. We had a year. But there were a few years there where Jack that was just the theme. Was we weren't sure what was going on with Jack. There's that dang notification again. Can we get rid of that?
Well,
okay.
Hopefully nobody's
So
trying to reach
I found it was going to be cold, just like this year, and I knew I wasn't going to be walking around with the kids. Being the good wife that I am, I thought warmth over creativity. Anybody else? We're not the
Warmth
most
over.
warmth over creativity. And so I found, let me tell you, because we had not a lot of money at that point in our life.
That's true.
A 99-cent costume at the Old Navy outlet. And it was
Can't pass that up.
warm. It was warm.
It was warm, but we have no idea what it was.
No idea what it was.
It looked like a robot,
Sort of.
kind of like a mouse,
Or Hershey Kiss.
and a Hershey Kiss all at once.
All
it
at
was
once.
very strange. We'll
It
have to
was-
try to find a picture.
Little
But
creepy.
Very strange.
Yeah. That was the year
costume.
that they got, somebody was handing out full cans of grape soda. That we had classy neighborhood.
Oh, they
It was a
loved
classy
that.
neighborhood.
The kids loved that. It's a memory that sticks in their brain for the rest of their life.
No, but it was like,
There was some article that I didn't read, but it was talking about the difference in people that hand out full candy bars versus those that buy
Again,
the pack.
spill in their joy in their heart.
Joy in their heart.
Over the
I have
holiday.
so much joy. I'm
Where
gonna buy a
yesterday I was
whole candy
like,
bar.
I don't want to spend $20.
But
on
for the
sack
kids,
candy,
that's
but I
what
did.
sticks out.
Yeah.
For the kids, are like, that house had whole candy bars.
Yeah, you know what I remember? The lady that would give us oranges.
Oh, well, yeah, that always sticks out too.
I don't feel like our kids
always
truly
does,
know
too.
what it means to trick or treat.
Well, so, you talked about just warmth over costume, creativity. I was thinking, my visions or understanding of Halloween, growing up in Texas, was from E.T., the movie. Like seeing Halloween on that movie
Did you
and
not
seeing.
do that?
Well, we lived out in the country,
Oh,
so
right,
we
yeah.
didn't. We had to drive to somewhere to go trick or treating.
We did too when I lived in Jersey.
Yeah, so we would just drive to people's houses we knew mostly, and
Yeah, here
maybe a few of the
it's
houses
it's
around
crazy
there.
here.
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
intense.
it's fun, and again, I'm not over the top about Halloween. I hand out candy. Today, I feel like there is just joy in my heart overflowing because
Well,
I'm
here's
in
the
a
deal.
costume.
Here's the deal. All right, I always pictured Halloween as being this really fun time for adults, and it's really
It's
not.
not.
It's miserable. You spend a boatload of money
Yeah, and
on
you're
candy that you
really
give away,
gonna be miserable tonight.
and then your kids bring like 5 times that amount of candy in your house, which you don't need and they don't need, and it's freezing
yeah,
outside.
this is gonna be bad.
It's gonna snow tonight.
I remember the year, and
Come
I
on.
forget, it might have been the
Not fun.
Robot Mouse Hershey Kiss year, where they all came home crying. All 3 of them. You walked in
that's
the door
because-
with all 3 kids, and all 3 of the children were sobbing.
Oh, that was
'Cause it was
the
like
worst.
sleeting.
It started out at like 50 degrees and mild, and by an hour
Yeah,
into
it was
trick or treating,
so
it
bad.
was freezing rain and cloud and just dark clouds.
It was terrible.
It was
It
miserable.
is. I mean, today is the beginning of punishments and fighting. The
punishments.
good news is, here's one
Yeah, what
good
is the
thing
good
about
news?
a parent and the candy. You have so much leverage, which I love. This happened, was it 2 years ago? This was amazing. I don't know, maybe a
Check
week
for
or
dentist
two
offices.
into after the Halloween trick or treating happened. We'd had it with our children, and we took their Halloween candy away. Sure did.
It does give good leverage.
It does. But,
Yeah.
but we didn't just take it away. Oh, we made it even worse.
What did we do? I don't remember
This is terrible. I can't believe I'm going to admit this in public that we did this. But it worked. I'm just telling you, parents, you do what you have to do.
Parenting
okay?
101.
In regards to your children's candy, this is KLN Parenting 101. We took their Halloween candy and we made them watch as we sorted through it and kept the pieces that we wanted for ourselves before we threw it away. It was good candy. I wasn't going to really just like throw it away.
That worked out. Yep.
So we did.
Yep.
They sat at the counter and we sorted through and kept our little bundle of what we wanted, and then the rest of it went in the trash. And quite frankly, there's a little part of me that hopes that they'll do something that we can do that again.
Well, it has gotten outrageous, the sheer amount of candy. Last year, they each had over 10 pounds. Lila had 14 pounds. We weighed 14 pounds of candy.
It's disgusting.
I mean, that stuff lasts for months, 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, Antoinette says, guys, y'all create the fun. Spike the apple cider.
Yeah, that's all fun and games, so you have to clean up everything, and it's freezing outside.
We are having a bunch of children over tonight, so I think if you watched my live yesterday, I told you that we are letting Silas trick or treat still. He's 14, he wants to, he has a stupid mask, whatever. And he invited 4 friends over, so we're having a pizza party. Lila is dressing up with the other girls in our neighborhood as M&Ms. And Jack, I'm going to let you wait and see the picture of Jack tonight.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Again, just remember, warmth, comforts, creativity in the Newton house. So,
Jill, if you want to come to our neighborhood, everybody else is.
Yeah,
come on.
just come on.
Yep.
Come on over.
Just show up.
Yeah,
that'll be fun.
I can't wait to show you Jack's costume. But just remember that in the Newton home, warmth trumps creativity every year. So that's just how it is.
Not glamorous, not fun. See, that's what I'm saying. It's totally opposite of what you show on TV and movies.
I think part of it is
all a lie.
Like, we make it not glamorous, partly. Like, when your mom buys you a mouse robot Hershey Kiss costume for 99 cents, it's just not going to be glamorous. I mean, that's
I'm mostly not interested because I don't want to walk around in 25-degree weather for 3 hours.
It's not what I do.
Knowing that 14 pounds of candy.
I will tell you, though, that handing the candy out is no small job. No. It's cold, too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to wear gloves and a hat standing at the door, and our heat is going to get lost.
Our heat.
One year, I decided to sit out there instead of stand at the door.
Yeah.
And I was not in costume because this is the first time I've ever worn a costume. And some little girl comes up and goes, "Mommy, look, it's a gypsy." You know what?
Oh, yeah, because you were wearing these gloves that didn't have the fingers or something.
Know.
Yeah. Because you were into those at that time.
It's a gypsy. I'm not a gypsy.
You're like, it's not a costume, kid.
This is not a costume. This is me.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, my. So, we were talking about Forrest Gump and thinking about, is this something, like, I think Lila and Silas could watch Forrest Gump. I mean,
14 and 13.
They understand most of the concepts that are happening in Forrest Gump. And what I think about Forrest Gump is it does not, glamorize any of those difficult topics.
No, it's a story.
Yeah.
It's a story.
So I think I would show it to him. Jack's not old enough. So we decided last weekend, family movie night. Let's watch the Titanic.
Well,
what parents?
We didn't say that. The kids wanted that. They
Lila
suggested
has been wanting it.
Yeah. That or Pearl Harbor. They wanted to watch one of those two.
Right.
So it's like neither of those. If you think about what's in the movie, actually.
I don't know. I mean, I said to them, you guys, you know how Titanic ends, but they were all so upset by the way it ended, and I was like, this isn't a surprise ending. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, the frozen dead bodies in the ocean probably was not the best decision for our children.
But they seem to sleep fine. So
they did fine. They slept together, but they slept fine. So.
Very closely. No, it's strange, though. I think... think about first of all, we've noticed this in the movies we've thought about showing the kids.
Yeah.
There's a lot of content that you don't remember is
Goonies,
in the movies.
Have you guys seen Goonies as adults? It is amazing as a child. Goonie as an adult, like, there is a lot
but even just
that's inappropriate.
When we were kids, every movie was that way. Like, now, PG-13 movies were rated PG then.
Yeah, it's funny.
So it's way different.
Yeah, because, like, Back to the Future, and the thing, maybe we notice it because we have a child that literally will repeat every single word that he hears.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And he'll say, like, "Oh, did you hear that they said?" And then he'll say the word just because he wants to say the word. Yeah.
But anyway, Maybe you've experienced that too.
Yeah,
Sorry.
have you guys showed your children movies that you realize now maybe was not the best decision? Yeah, Antoinette, Grease.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We watched that at school.
Well, yeah,
in the
and I
fifth grade.
suggested that not too long ago, and Luke was like, "Are you insane? You cannot show that."
Now she'd probably be fine.
Yeah, she probably would, but at 6, it wasn't.
Yeah, no,
appropriate.
not.
I'm like, they're singing and dancing. He's like, yeah, what are they singing and dancing about? I don't know. I didn't, Or, like, I know by the time I was Lila's age, I had watched Dirty Dancing half a dozen times. I can't imagine sitting there watching Dirty Dancing with her. Someday, maybe.
Yeah.
Great movie, though. Great movie. At least some more. Dirty Dancing, yes. Like one of my favorite childhood movies. And I look at it, I'm like, what was my mother thinking? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. It's not easy navigating
it's not.
parenthood.
It's not. So we will be changing out of these costumes after we get off of this live. We did not buy anything special for our costumes, as you can see, because again,
we bought chocolate.
We did. Oh, we did. We bought chocolates.
Which we need candy, because we're not about to get 30 pounds of it in the house.
But that is an assortment of fine Belgian.
Fine Belgium.
I'm guessing that nobody... Is it Belgian or Belgium?
Belgian.
We've had this conversation
Belgian
before.
is a descriptor.
It's Belgian.
Which means it's from Belgium.
But it's from Belgium.
Yeah.
I'm guessing nobody's going to be giving out Belgian coffees. Chocolates. I would like to meet the people.
Maybe a gypsy.
Maybe a gypsy
On
would.
the front porch.
Yeah. I would like to meet the people in our neighborhood that give out the full-size candy bars. In fact, are you a full-size candy bar?
Several people said, some people said their grandparents were.
I want to know who you are.
I want to know
where that comes from.
What's your personality type?
Yeah, I want to know your Enneagram number. You're probably a 2. I want to know. Yeah, I want to know. Because a 3 doesn't get, I'm a 3, Enneagram 3. I don't give out large chocolates. I keep them for myself.
But that sounds like a very 3 thing to do to achieve Halloween.
No way.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
No.
I think there's a good number of 3 personalities that
No, a 3 buys flower headbands just because you think they're pretty and doesn't have
that's
a
you,
purpose. But I feel like I'm thankful that I bought the flower headband so many months ago when I thought it was just pretty on Amazon. Melissa Barlow says, I have done the full size before. Well, I am so curious. Does it just come from the joy in your heart, like we were talking about? Because I don't have that. It's not there.
You don't have any joy?
I do about I don't have joy in my heart about holidays.
Holidays in general. You don't like holidays?
No, I love holidays. I just don't like to go over the top and get stressed out about holidays.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I know my family kind of does.
That's an understatement.
We don't really travel a lot for holidays. I mean, it's not like we do extra absorbent. Our kids basically get things they need for Christmas. We don't do huge big gifts. We've said this before. Our expense in our life for fun and joy is traveling.
Yeah, we travel.
Yeah, we travel. Well, that's what.
And if they have things that they want, special things every now and then, and they save some for it, or we give it to them as a gift.
Now they're working for it.
That is true.
Yeah, Silas and Lila, if you didn't know, started their own little business on Instagram. And Silas wants absolutely nothing to do with the marketing part of it. So his sister is doing all of that. Lila, our daughter, his sister, our daughter.
He has taken some pictures.
Has he?
I think
a couple of them, yeah. But he does the books. And he figured out their earnings last night. You all.
He's happy.
Yeah, they have done well. They have done well.
They're starting a college fund.
They are going to take us somewhere. Traveling someday.
Yeah, here's hoping.
I don't know. All right. Well, I think that this is our Halloween edition Coffee Chat's coming to a close. Unless there was something else you needed to talk about.
No.
I want to wear this a little bit longer.
It's Halloween. You can wear it all day if you want to. And it won't be out of place.
True. This is true. I could not just walk out of the house in this on any normal day. I think it would be even funnier for you to walk out of the house the way you're dressed.
I think so.
Or we should just go to Target
and just walk.
together and just walk. Although it's not super
fun.
funny. It's Halloween. I mean, people would just be like, oh, they're dressed up. They have joy in their heart about the holiday.
It's true.
Oh, how wrong.
We should do it in the middle of summer. Mm-hmm. Just walk around in a costume.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you guys have a fabulous evening trick-or-treating.
Try to have some fun.
I do hope that if you live anywhere in the vicinity of where we are and it's freezing and snowing, that you too have chosen warmth over creativity tonight for your costumes. And should anyone need a size 4 Hershey Kiss robot mouse costume.
I think we gave that to Goodwill years ago.
That's sad. We shouldn't have done that. That was stupid.
We can't keep all this stuff. You can't keep all the
costumes
and all the
we're on a
stuff.
tangent, but it was either have Jack. It was the same year he wanted to be a strawberry. Remember the strawberry costume?
Well, that was Lila's, wasn't it?
Yes.
From
it was a very
3
feminine
years old
strawberry.
or something.
And it's not that I think that strawberries are gender specific.
Well, this one was
a little gender specific. Yeah. He just didn't quite look like a boy strawberry. He looked more like a princess strawberry. So we opted for the mouse robot Hershey Kiss. Warm costume.
Warm. Yeah.
Yeah. We've had our fair share of fun costumes over the years. So stay tuned for tonight. Make sure that you come back and see what they're all going to be this evening. I've already told you Lila is an M&M with her group of friends in the neighborhood. Silas is God only knows what.
Pirate mask, I think.
Something, which he's worn
with
for the last
pals.
5 years. And Jack, we have done warmth over creativity, but we have not left out the humor. So you need to come back and see what Jack has in store for his Halloween costume tonight.
Good stuff.
It is epic. All right, you guys have a great Halloween. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm guessing that there will be a small percentage of you that go watch Forrest Gump now. I'm kind of thinking about it. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, it would be fun to watch. Or any other movie that you forget has crazy content. And try to show your kids. All right?
All right.
Bye.